course aims to sort of teach students about environmental challenges. What are the drivers of those challenges? What are the drivers of environmental change? What is the impact both on the environment and society? What is the change of state of the environment? And then what are the solutions, whether that's in sort of tackling air quality issues or tackling agricultural productivity issues or linking into the whole research about net zero or learning how to deal with floods and droughts and waste and pollution. Because the course is being developed to work with a broad set of electives, it's hoped that students will be able to select what's most pertinent to them.
One of the key principles of this course is that global environmental solutions actually need to be tackled from a really broad perspective. So it's not a case of just climate scientists or just water scientists dealing with a technical problem. If we're going to implement real-world solutions, they have to be fit for purpose in the real world. So we need to cover a broad range of disciplines, have a broad range of perspectives. You need to include the social and policy dimensions to really tackle a problem. They may have done undergraduate degrees in related subjects. They may want to be specialising in environmental solutions. They could be in careers where they want to refocus on the environment. One of the motivations for doing this MSc course would be for people who have a real interest in driving change in their workplace, if they're already out in the world of work or in the industry that they've chosen.
Well, I think we would want people to apply from all walks of life and at all stages of their career, because I think the idea is, either, as a young person you're coming in, you're building up the sort of baseline knowledge and interdisciplinary knowledge that you need, or as a mature student you might be coming to the course because there are specific angles that you want to develop in your knowledge. So students will have access to things like the soils and water labs at Cranfield, which are extremely well equipped. Cranfield staff are very actively involved in research and applied transformative research as well. So I think what they're able to bring to students is research and learning that has current sort of pertinence. I think that's a great strength of studying at Cranfield, actually.
The teaching on the course will be a mixture of traditional lectures. There'll be some practical sessions, so there'll be different modelling tools, for example, and techniques, quantitative techniques, which will be introduced to the students, and they'll be able to learn about them and have problem classes and computer classes to have a go. So there are many practical elements of the course, and there'll be guest lecturers, so they'll maybe come from industry or from local authorities or have involvement in policy making. So we'll have guest lecturers to cover some of those kinds of topics.
Jobs in sustainability and development, in environmental management, environmental consultancies, perhaps in the government, working in policy, teaching, lecturing, researching as well, and working in charities and perhaps international agencies. It's a sector that's growing pretty quickly. So in the last 10 years, the environmental goods and services sector has been growing by 10,000 jobs a year, for example, just in the UK.